Welcome to the Kingdom Group. Glad you could be with us today. We're going to share with you an opportunity of a lifetime. Now, I know you've heard that before, but I think when you see this brief video, you're going to agree with me. We have something unique and very different here, and we're about to set financial history. Now, before we get started, I'd like to tell you about who is the Kingdom Group. Well, we are a group of international business professionals, and we have hundreds of years of experience in networking and private business ownership. Now, we're going to provide you with leadership, training, marketing strategies, support, and so much more. Have you ever been in an opportunity that someone introduced to you and they kind of disappeared? We call it the Casper the Friendly Ghost Syndrome. That can't happen here because you're going to be part of a group and you're going to get the support you need to succeed. And that's something that's lacking in this industry. We hold weekly webinars, live meetings all around the world, and there are even recorded webinars for you to refer to. So really, it's around your assistance 24/7, 7 days a week. Now, who's involved in the opportunity? And there are a few companies here, beginning with the parent company, World Capital Market, a private international bank. Now, this has never been done before. In networking, a private international bank leading the way, working with people, ordinary people like you and myself, that can share in the profits and the future of this company. What they're going to talk about next is the first company called Two Pacific Inc., which they are going to take public in the year 2014. And I'll get into what they do later in the presentation. WCM 777 is the marketing or advertising wing for World Capital Market, and we're going to assist World Capital Market in bringing companies public. You see, you don't have to buy products. It's about becoming financially set. It's up to you. Some people are going to make a lot. Some people are going to be happy with the profit sharing, which I'm going to get to very soon. The mission for this company is to bring other companies public. And we're not talking about 1, 2, or 3. Many companies, and you can play a major role, and you're going to see how you're going to benefit in all of this. Now, one of the companies involved, not taking public, is Siemens. And they entered into an agreement with WCM 777 on November 26, 2012, to provide cloud technology to the company. And that's what you get. Part of the opportunity, you're going to get unlimited data and cloud technology. Now, our webinars get into more detail on this cloud product. There are locations all around the world for World Capital Market. And these locations that you see on your screen right now can be anywhere from anything from portfolio management to consulting to accounting, legal department, processing, underwriting, and marketing itself. So you can see this is not a small company or a small bank. They are all over the world and more locations coming soon. Now, also involved with World Capital Market are over 700 clients. Here's just a few of the clients I'm sure you may be familiar with. And again, I can't fit all 700 companies on one slide, but this gives you an idea how big this operation is. Now, leadership is important. The president of World Capital Market is Dr. Phil Ming Zhu. Young man in himself, but he's accomplished quite a bit in his short lifetime. He has taken 8 companies public. Now, these are companies all around the world. One of his portfolio companies sold for $400 million. He has a master's degree from USC. He also has a doctorate in theology. And he's a graduate of the Equity and Finance program from Harvard Business School. A great mind, a great leader, and that's somebody we should all follow. Imagine a bank, and we all know banks know how to make money, and a leadership or a leader like this person, Dr. Phil Ming Zhu, that is a person that you want to follow. Next in line is Tiger Ji Lu, CEO of WCM 777. And he has a master's degree in computer science, also a marketing background. He was an executive officer at 2 USA-based companies. This is a very prestigious award he received from the Department of Health and Human Services, the Presidential Champion Award Gold, and that's for the service that he's provided. Again, another strong leader with a great background in marketing as well as working with as an executive in other companies. Again, another person that we should follow. Now, the Kingdom card. This is the product from the company 2 Pacific Inc. that we're going to be taking public mid-2014. This is going to be the future of money. It starts off with the red card, and the red card is for consumers, those that are not in the opportunity, and they're going to be able to use this card all around the world and online at the marketplace and get reward points. And the card is going to start off as a cash fill card, then it's going to become a debit card, and then finally, for those that qualify, it will be a credit card. Then we have the gold card, and that's for merchant. And this is a product that you could market, merchant card services, and that's the businesses all around the world. Now, the advantage of this card is these merchants will give the gold card to their consumers who will get rewards, bringing them back into that store or whatever that location may be. They'll also get a place on the marketplace, which is our international shopping mall. And there are a lot of other advantages to this. Most merchant fees for credit cards out there, and this is not going to be a Visa or MasterCard, this is going to be the Kingdom card. And those merchant fees can be anywhere from 1.6 to I've seen to 4% or even higher. The merchant fee for this gold card from the Kingdom card is 1%. And if it's a nonprofit or not-for-profit organization, that fee is going to be waived. Now, not much of that has really never happened before in itself. The Platinum card, that is for the affiliates of the WCM 777 program. And we can use that card to go shopping at the marketplace. We can also use that card to buy pre-IPO stock of the company, which I'll get into very soon, and future stock as well. And you can withdraw your commissions through the Platinum card. Now, we all know money is hurting in this country, and those of you in other countries, that your currency may be the same as well. It needs a little shot. So what they are doing here with this program, they're creating a new international currency, that's being accepted all around the world. You have the opportunity to set financial history right here, today. Now, there are multiple income streams as well in this opportunity, starting off with profit sharing. And you don't have to refer anybody to get the profit sharing. In fact, you get a fixed amount 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. There are 5 bonus programs where you can earn income as well, which is covered in more detail on our weekly webinars. Now, a few of these programs are what we call passive income. That means you don't have to refer anybody. In fact, some of the bonuses can be used to shop or to buy future stock. Imagine that. A company paying you to shop or to buy future stock? That's kind of unheard of in these days. There's also a private stock offering where you can put your earnings and part of your bonus money and make it grow. And that's on a daily basis. There's stock swaps, and these stock swaps are for you to take advantage of what we call a pre-IPO, where you get a ratio that you can really buy the stock at a discount. And then we have the IPO, the initial public offering of the companies we're going to bring public, first with 2 Pacific Inc. And you're going to be able to use some of your bonus money, in fact, all of your bonus money if you want, to buy the stock. So you could get the stock with no money out of pocket. Again, something that we're not used to seeing. In the opportunity, there's a binary. And this binary, one of them is passive, which means you don't have to refer anybody, and you can earn income from this because there's no balancing required. Then there's for the business builders, and I know a few out there, where they can partake in the building part of the binary where there is balancing. And when you see the recorded webinar, we go into more detail, you'll be amazed on how this works. Then there's a force matrix. This is also passive, which means you don't have to refer anyone. This is a company-wide force matrix. Everyone fills this matrix. Well, I shouldn't say everyone, but most of us. If you decide you don't want to, it doesn't matter. You're still going to get paid whether you refer somebody or not. Very different than what you're seeing out there. Finally, the disclosure statement. You're responsible for all the rules and regulations of your country or your local place where you live. You're also going to be responsible for any taxes that you'll be earning from this opportunity. So make sure legal issues, you follow the laws, you know what you need to do. Taxes, you pay your taxes. Now, I know you're going to have some questions. We went through this very quick. So please contact the person that invited you here. They will be able to give you more information about the compensation plans. I know we went through them really quick. And also, you'll be able to get an invitation to one of our weekly webinars. I'd like to thank you for spending the time to view this video, and we wish you the best for success. Again, we're the Kingdom Group.